Good morning. It is April 6th. I just recorded a whole bunch and didn't realize that my mic was off, so do it over again. Yesterday we did squats, which was later than what we were supposed to. Today's a Monday, so we did squats on a Sunday, and we cut it pretty short, went pretty light, but I'm in a pretty good deficit right now. So I don't want to overly do it with the strength side of stuff. Just trying to get more of a conditioning with a little bit of sprinkle of strength on there. So again, he's got, Brian Alzer's got finishers. That's like assistance work at the end of every day. And I've been pretty regularly skipping those because I feel pretty dead after the main stuff. But I'm okay with that. I don't expect to get the results that he intends because of the modifying his workout. But I feel like I'm getting a really good workout. I'm putting a lot into it, or at least as much as I can with where I'm at right now with everything. So it definitely weaker, easy, way more easy fatigued right now with the deficit. But it was good. It was supposed to be pause deadlifts. We did deficit, pause. I like those a lot. You get the off the floor, that bottom position really down good. I think I've mentioned it in one of my earlier videos. I don't know his real name, but I think he goes by the Australian strength coach. He's Thor Bjornsson's coach out of Australia, hence the Australian strength coach. But I heard him talking about deficit pause deadlifts and how they were good. So after I heard that, I was like, oh, that's really smart. I want to do those. So I'm doing those. But today was more of it's a medium day. He's got like 3 different tiers of days. So, yeah. Also, I didn't touch on this in my last video, but so normally squats for me, I got to do pretty wide, and then low bar, because of it's like my femur length or whatever, and my ankle mobility. It's hard to get in the right position. Hi, are you coming out? Good morning. You can come out. I'm done. What you need? So I like those tier 1. I got a pair of those on discount from a outdoor store here, or like a sporting goods store where I live. And I really like them. Hey, can you keep the door shut, please? Thank you. Shut the door. Bye. Bye. Little stinker. And I really like them. They put me in a pretty good position, but I'm still pretty wide. But so I got I've been wearing them for a few years, and I'm starting to wear a hole with my big toe on the top of them. And they're just they're kind of uncomfortable. I wear a wide toe box and like the zero, heel to toe, like it's all flat. Zero drop, I think it's called. So I wear I got cheap pairs off of Amazon that honestly, if you're looking for good shoes, get Witten's from Amazon. I've had These pair that I'm wearing are like 3+ years old, and they're like Vans, and I've super glued the grip on them a little bit. But I have another pair that's like closer to 5 years old that I've completely worn out the bottom. But I used to buy Vans all the time, but now they pinch my feet since wearing these, and they're way more comfortable, and they've lasted me way longer than any Vans have ever lasted me. I think Vans are like the dad shoe now or something, I think I heard. But they have other stuff too, but I'm a dad, so it makes sense. But anyways, so I wear these for like everything else. I do have a pair of Strike Movements that are okay. I like them, but they're just a little bit too snug on me. And they have like, I think it's a 0.4, or is it 4 millimeter drop or something. But I would really like to just have nothing, like do barefoot squatting and all that stuff. Because then I don't have to have like 3 different pairs of shoes. I just have one pair of shoes. That's how my wife, she just wears these for everything because she's super mobile. I have a buddy who squats in these, and they're great. He does everything in them. And like the tier shoes are like $200. Right now I think they're on sale for like $170. But it's like, these are like regularly around 40 bucks, and they last years. So, I don't like having a ton of that stuff. So I'm trying to, yesterday was the first day in a long time I've tried to squat with barefoot shoes. And it went okay, doing the paw squat and having it light. I figured it would be a good time to kind of introduce them. I haven't looked back at the tape, but I felt like I wasn't super rounded in the lower back, which was nice. I don't do a lot of powerlifting anymore, so it's not like my depth has to be like super great. And I could probably incorporate like box squats or something like that to get my balance better. But yeah, trying to transition over to more barefoot shoes just because of convenience. Nothing like they're better or whatever. It's, you got to do what's right for you and for your sport. And I'm just lazy and like the convenience of having one pair of shoe and the ability to just go and do whatever I got to do in that one pair and not have to change out shoes. So, yeah. But anyways, that's going good. Competition's in a couple weeks. I don't know what that's going to look like. I plan on videoing some of it. I don't know. Last year I did just like an Instagram compilation of what I did. I think that's probably all I'll do, and then maybe do like a recap or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a voiceover. If you watch this far and you have suggestions, leave them in the comments if you're curious. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I noticed I got a really nice comment this morning. So I could not pronounce the name. It was like Sojan something. So appreciate it. Don't know if you're a dude or a lady, but I appreciate it. That was really nice, very sweet. So thanks. Have a good rest of your day. opportunity to make sure you're pushing through the right part of your foot while engaging your glutes and lats in proper brace. That's the whole point. I did 7 too. You go for 8?
I'm tired now.
Let's do 4. I'm just gonna do 4. I just have one easy set. You can crank out 5s, it's great. You can only have 3.